Folks filing into Fenway Park here in Boston on a fine Thursday evening for baseball. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Striding into the box, John Wiggins. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Wiggins.
Porcello sets. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. A huge home run for him as he now stands alone in the all-time record books. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, there's one thing for certain. He's picking the right time to start getting hot right here. With the postseason right around the corner, they're going to be relying on his offense quite a bit. And hopefully, this is a preview of what everybody's going to see in October.
John Wiggins will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first-pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on it. John Wiggins digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah.
In just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. And the runner from second is in to score. In to score is the runner from first, and it's a 4-1 game.
This is a guy you don't want to make a mistake.
John Wiggins will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Tough spot here for a left-handed hitter, facing a guy that's exceptionally tough on lefties.
Yeah, you generally get so many at-bats against right-handed pitching. Now you're in a good RBI spot, and you're stuck facing a guy like this.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Belted. Deep center field. Back goes Betts, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and the run will score all the way from first. It's 6-1.
Well, that's 2 more RBIs here.
And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around game for him here. You'll see on the line score, 4 hits, including that big home run. You'd have to say he was
Friday night baseball now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. John Wiggins gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Wiggins.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Eric Karros, this Red Sox ball club, entering play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
And it's been a little bit of a rocky start to the homestand. Just 1 win to show for their first 4 games. I think it starts with the pitching. They've got to get a good performance out of this.
Coming to the plate now, John Wiggins, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Line toward right center. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third.
He's definitely in the middle of an end.
John Wiggins heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And that's taken for strike one. Hard liner toward short, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Boy, how much hotter is he going to get?
Jackie Bradley Jr. will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Pineda pauses. 1-1 on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for 1.
And all through this winning streak of theirs.
Into the box, John Wiggins. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, that's another pitch right down the middle, though, so he's gotten away with it so far, but I think he's given him a little bit too much to hit here.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Wow, he has proven to be a real nuisance in the first 2 games of this series. A home run in last night's ball game, and now another one here.
Devin Marrero will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Pineda's ready. 0-1 on its way. Push to the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right.
From the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. John Wiggins will stand in now, coming off a perfect 4 for 4 a night ago.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games. And yesterday was a good one, too.
Swing and a ball driven to deep left center. The outfielders give chase, but this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, it's got to be getting near the point where they need to make some alternate plans with this guy up there. I mean, now that's his 3rd home run in the series. I mean, what?
John Wiggins stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, the last time he saw a fastball and hit it pretty well, so we'll see how they work him this time. You can throw him more fastballs, but you better not put it in that location.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
And at this point, I don't think...
So stepping in, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 0-1 pitch. Sent toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. John Wiggins strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And a fastball's in there for strike one. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Yeah, that's a good...
John Wiggins will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And a high strike there, 0-1.
The Yanks just need that one big hit they've been lacking so far.
In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Drives it out to deep right center field. Lamar looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field, his 2nd of the game, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
Well, there's one thing for certain. He's picking the right time to start getting hot right here. With the postseason right around the corner, they're going to be relying on his offense quite a bit. And hopefully, this is a preview of what...
John Wiggins will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. And oh, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left.
Yeah, a hot shot that time.
John Wiggins stands in for his swings once again. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. A look at the hit totals there into extra innings. Hit sharply toward the right side. In there, a base hit. Boy, and they have not been... Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he winds up with a couple